What's up everyone, welcome to the channel, thanks for tuning in. Today, we've got another discussion video. We're going to be talking about the Lawbringer. The Lawbringer is my favorite hero. He's been my main since day one. But, to be honest, he's just not that fun to play anymore. The game has been moving to a more aggressive and offensive pace, which I believe is a great step in the right direction, and overall adds a lot more to the fun factor of For Honor. But at the same time, that makes the blandness of the defensive focused heroes stick out even more. Lawbringer being pretty high on that list. Some would argue that the Lawbringer's shove on block is the single most annoying move in the game, and I don't know if I necessarily disagree with that. The Lawbringer is by no means a bad hero, as shown by Ubisoft's State of Balance, which revealed among the top 2.5% of the player base, the Lawbringer has the third highest dual win percentage, at 55%. But we all know that's mainly because of how good his shove on block turtle game is. The Lawbringer still got some pretty good parry options, like a confirmed zone attack after a heavy parry, which does a little bit more damage than the parry light attack. You also get a confirmed impaling riposte from a heavy parry, which can give you a free top heavy if your opponent is close enough to a wall. His 500 millisecond top light is pretty nice as well, but that being one of his only ways to be aggressive, higher tier opponents pick up on that and usually rest their guard in the top position, except the assassins because of their reflex guard, but they anticipate that attack. His 150 HP is second highest in the game behind the Shigoki, who's got 160. The Lawbringer definitely has his positives, but I think said positives are outweighed by just how much you have to depend on that one move to compete at a higher level. Personally, I think the Lawbringer is in need of a rework similar to the level that Kensei and Conquer received. Reason being, I only see one solid solution. They have to remove his shove on block. It's too annoying, it's one of the last things the so-called turtle meta has to hold on to, but that means they'll have to add new moves or mix-ups to compensate for it. I honestly have no clue what the best route would be, seeing as he would probably have to have some major changes to compensate for losing the move that his kit is focused around. And I don't see Ubisoft prioritizing the Lawbringer over Valkyrie, Warden, or Orochi because unlike them, the Lawbringer can still compete with higher tiered heroes, just because of how strong his shove on block is. It'll cut anybody's combo short and basically give you a free light or guard break if your opponent guesses wrong. Something eventually has to be done about the Lawbringer, but I don't see those changes happening for a while. Once again, because he's not a bad hero, he's more viable than a lot of the cast. He's just boring and really annoying to fight against, especially if you're fighting a Lawbringer who has a really solid defense. My real questions would be what kind of changes would have to be made to him to make up for no longer having this shove on block, and where does the Lawbringer sit in terms of priority to get a rework. To me, I would probably put him around 4th or 5th in line, behind the Warden, Valkyrie, Orochi, and maybe the Shigoki. Some may have him later than that because he's still more viable than some heroes, but I think it revolves back around to the way that makes him viable is ultimately cheesy and boring, and it's just holding this game back from where it can be. The question what changes should be made is a lot harder question to answer. I don't want the Lawbringer to be trash, he's my favorite character, but at the same time, I don't want him to be overpowered. I don't know, maybe speed up the neutral shove, maybe give him a dodge attack, maybe add some new moves, or speed up the mix-ups that he already has. I really don't know, those are just my thoughts. Let me know in the comments what do you think about the current state of everyone's favorite mountain of versatility, and what changes would you like to be made to him. Well, that's going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy it. If you did, a like rating would be much appreciated. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, y'all stay safe, stay awesome. I'm out of here. Peace.